Hello. How are you? How is everybody doing today? We are visiting a true gem, The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Sorry, I'm getting a little lost in the sauce here. In 2002, this game was released, and I won't say it didn't do well, because it did do very well. But Grand Theft Auto kind of came and stole its thunder about a year later, because this was the true beginning of sandbox open world games. Not Grand Theft Auto, like everybody likes to claim. This is when it really started getting popular. Anyway, I'll stop talking now, and we'll get started, because I'm going to talk a lot during this game. Each event is preceded by prophecy, but without the hero, there is no event. In the waning years of the Third Era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard without explanation to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Alright, here we go. I already know I'm going to be playing a Khajiit, so...
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Alright, typical WASD movement.
You better do what they say.
And as we know, this guy ends up killing all of the cliff racers and becomes a saint. Oh crap, have we had our first crash? Alright. So I did my best to keep this game as stable as possible. I only downloaded a few mods, just things to kind of make it look crisper, cleaner. The script extender, so...
On deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Yeah, an absolute ledge. Saint Jib.
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on.
I don't know why, I just always like talking to her. She sounds so done with us. Oh. Just every time you step out of the boat, this was... And there was fog, but... And it was great because this was the first time you found out if your computer could run this game or not back in 2002. It was the water. The water did it. The water was way too advanced back then. And this cooked. This absolutely cooked everybody's PCs.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and it'll show you to the census office.
And it was frustrating to find out. And you had to sit there and wait for new parts.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Alright, so I kind of already picked... I downloaded a mod that let us play as the main species of Khajiit. For people who don't know, the Khajiiti are born under different forms based on the moon that they're born under. And the rarest is the main, which I believe are born under a double full moon of Messer and Secunda. And they are the leaders of their race. And I just kind of wanted to play something special, so I downloaded something special. So that's the one I'm going with. And they are tall, so this is going to be hilarious when I press OK.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
I'm sure I
Follow
will.
me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
See, I got a graphic extender to make everything just look a little bit nicer. Our boy,
Yes, we've been
Secutius.
You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
So one of the mods that I got will allow us to level up in a manner similar to Skyrim. So that means we have a little more flexibility in how we create a character and how we level up and what we do. So what I was kind of thinking is kind of like an enchanter. So this guy has long swords, uses blocks and shields and stuff, but he has an elemental sword based on which enemies he's facing. So he goes for their weaknesses. And he enchants them himself. So I was kind of thinking of going for something like that, using stuff that normally you don't usually go for because it would be a waste of time because you have to sit there and do math in your head before you create a character. So, like an enchanter. Yeah. New combat. Strength and intelligence. No, strength and... maybe willpower. Let's take a look here. Maybe luck. Luck is always kind of good to have. Alright, you still want to have... yeah, heavy armor, block is good. Let me do this just because I... block, heavy armor, long blade, yeah. Let's have enchanting. Armor, yes, we want to have that up there too. Mysticism, because that's what we want to put in our gems. Long blade. Let's take a look here. A little bit of athletics never goes wrong. Speechcraft, good to have. We'll need that for buying our soul gems and stuff like that. Mercantile as well. And let's do a little bit of medium armor. Just in case we come across another piece of armor. Class description. This, heavy... I was gonna say this heavy wizard. This heavily armored wizard imbues his weapons with magics that his enemies always having the right tool for the right job. There we go. This is what I freaking love about old school Elder Scrolls. Like, even Oblivion doesn't let you do this.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
All right, let's see. The Atronach is always super useful, especially since we're not going to be actually using much magic. But the lady is always OP. Fortify personality 25 points, fortify endurance 25 points. Let's see. Me treating this like absolute the deadly seriousness that it deserves. The tower is also always extremely useful. You know what? For role-playing purposes, we're going to go with the tower instead of going with the OP option. Beggar's Nose, we're going to detect animal 200 feet, detect enchantment 200 feet, detect key 200 feet, and tower key open 50 points on touch. I think that's going to fit our guy pretty well, being able to detect enchantments and keys and everything like that. And also being able to open 50 points on touch.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Let's see here. Yep. Strength looks good. Endurance looks good. Yep, that's what I want. Maximum fatigue. You know what? Give me 1 second here. I do want to check what effects. Let me see here. What affects your enchant rate? I totally forget for Morrowind. Your enchant success. Intelligence. All right, let's change intelligence. Let's get back. Fill out the forms yourself. We're going to change that back to intelligence. Next. Okay. I like that a lot better. All right.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
All right. Thank you, sir. Now, I know there's stuff that we can steal in here. You can steal one thing in here. And let's see if I can... Control Alt R. Tab? No. Caps Lock. Far. There it is. Okay. Haha. Okay. Alright. What are you doing? We'll let you go. Actions go for now, but once you release, stuff like that will get you arrested again. So, this limeware platter is the most expensive thing in here. If you steal it and then immediately drop it, they'll run at you and yell at you, but if you still have it in your possession, they'll take it from you. But since you dropped it, they don't take it from you, but now you can pick it back up and they don't care. Now you can sell it. Bam. You know a tip for a almost 20-year-old game. Ooh, soul gem. We need those. Quam egg. Herbs. Yeah, basically steal everything in here. You should learn how to do combat. Pick up the dagger on the table by activating it with spacebar. Riskar, don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scamp's claw by morning. Gansiel. Letters, books, and scrolls can be read by equipping them in your inventory menu. me get this crab meat. Nom nom nom. Alright, you're worth something, you're worth something, you're definitely worth something. Oh yeah, that's right. I got the knife. You get the knife, you get the knife. Okay. Ah, Morrowind combat. How I love you. Easy as pie. Where's the lockpick? Yeah, there it is. No. Want to pick it up. Give me. And for the kitties, you have to equip a lockpick in order to pick this lock. Extra steps. The Firmament by Filk. The stars of Tamriel are divided into 13 constellations. 3 of them are the major constellations, known as the Guardians. These are the warrior, the mage, and the thief. We know this from Skyrim. Right? Skyrim came first? Each of the Guardians protects its 3 charges from the 13th constellation, the Serpent. When the sun rises near one of the constellations, it is that constellation's season. Each constellation has a season of approximately 1 month. The Serpent has no season, for it moves about in the heavens, usually threatening one of the other constellations. The Warrior is the first Guardian constellation, and he protects his charges during their seasons. The Warrior's own season is Last Seed, when his strength is... I'm not going to read all this, actually. Boop, boop, boop. We'll read about ours. The Tower is one of the Thief's charges, and its season is Frostfall. Those born under the sign of the Tower have a knack for finding gold, and can open locks of all kinds. Cool, that's us. We're taking this. It is not worth it. Yeah, you're worth stuff. Basket. Take things. So this tutorial area is extremely small, as it should be. And starting with Oblivion, they started getting very, very, very elaborate with their starting sections. Mostly because people would complain here that they their builds basically were not... They couldn't test their builds. So they would get into the game, they would start playing, and their builds sucked. And they really wanted to be able to test a build before they got out into the world and started playing, basically. So their answer to that was to make these really elaborate introductory dungeons like you find in Oblivion and Skyrim. So you could try everything out and then make your build. Which I guess is fine, but with Morrowind, it's so quick and easy and fast. And I don't think the problem was with that, oh, my build sucks because I couldn't test it. I think the problem is the way that Morrowind and then Oblivion's leveling system works just sucks so bad. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Celis Gravius, but my background is not important. I am here to welcome you to Morrowind. Release identification has been removed from your inventory. Alright, click on background. I am Celis Gravius, and Knight-Errant of the Imperial Legion. Morrowind. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you're released from prison and shipped here. But your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself, and I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are a free man, But before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. I'll ask about Uriel Septim. Yes, Uriel Septim is still the Emperor. According to my instructions, he personally authorized your release from prison and your delivery here. It's all very mysterious, but that's the way the Empire works. Silence, secrecy. Let not the left hand know what the right hand is doing. The Empire. Yes, of course this is the Empire. This is the Vardenfell district of the province of Morrowind. And that's what everybody freaking misses. This is not Morrowind. This is Vardenfell, which is in Morrowind. And it's a little frustrating sometimes. Because even Elder Scrolls Online initially got this wrong. They had Ashlanders on the mainland of Morrowind. And oh my gosh, I blew up. I mean, I didn't literally blow up, but I stopped playing at that point because why bother? It was wrong. The current emperor is Uriel Septim, 24th of the Septim line. You haven't been in prison that long, have you? Nothing wrong with your head, is there? The men said you were acting a little strange when they brought you in from the ship. Alright, what are my duties? I know exactly what my duties are. They're to see my man, my boy, Caius Cosides. Yay! This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Caius Cosides in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius Cosides. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you and a dispersal in your name. 87 fucking gold. Hooray! Hooray! Report to Caius Cosides in Balmora. I can't tell you where to find him, but you are to go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for him. Someone there can direct you to him. Alright. Farewell, my dude. Yes. Joaquin Phoenix looking dude. Yep, JD's journal. Alright, buddy, you want your ring back? I know you want your ring back, Fargoth.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Are you the one that the boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at that time of the day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. I swear one of the guards has it. I had it last week before their weekly Let's Shake Down Fargoth ritual. An engraved healing ring, family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? No sorry, no ring. Yes, I found it. Here, take it. Here's your freaking ring. Even though you're annoying. Fargoth. You found it! Amazing! Thank you, thank you! You are now my favorite friend. I'll be sure to tell the others, especially my friend Ariel, who runs the trade house here. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now. That's the only reason I did it. Alright, what kind of rumors you got for me? I heard there's been some trouble up at Fort Frostmoth. Never heard of it? It's on an island called Solstheim, south of Ardenfell. I've heard of the place. I believe there's an Imperial fort up there. Fort Frostmoth or something. If you want to go there, check around and cool. There may be a ship that'll take you. Yeah, general advice to practice my skills. Advice to talk to everybody. Ask questions. Ask about his ring. Thank you for finding the ring. Services, yep. Someone in particular. Yep. Alright, general RPG stuff. Alright, let's go visit the trade house and sell off all this stuff I stole. Legitimately took. Save. Oh, let's see, when was the last time I played? 2014? Yeah, 2014, the last time I played. Was my test to testosterone. Alright, and it looks like I got main quest done. When was that? I got that saved. Yeah, 2014. Alright, so long. Actually, just save, make a new save game. Alright. Hey, buddy. I'm taller than you.
I do enjoy a good conversation.
Hey, bud. Hello. By the way, your clothing fits. You might be interested in a tailoring kit. Ask me about it if you'd like one. I know that's from a mod that I have. I heard that Hriskar upstairs is having some financial troubles. Can't seem to win a wager these days. Yeah, practice your skills. Practice on creatures and outlaws and anyone who attacks you first. When in doubt, run away. Yeah, this was a problem. I mean, you know, in the past, I don't want to say you were encouraged to attack people. But you know, there weren't a whole lot of consequences for attacking guards and things like that. You attack them to increase your skills. This was kind of the first game where you were punished. You were punished real bad. Alright, let's sell off some of this stuff. You know what? I was sitting here thinking, like, I need to get a mod that lets me increase their gold, because if there's one thing I'm okay breaking the game over is gold. Like, I don't care. I don't care about balance. I don't... Like, when it comes to balance, I'm not talking about, like, gameplay. I'm talking about gold. Like, I don't care about economy shit. I just want to sell my stuff. Okay, directions. No package for Caius. I don't want to sell that. I want to sell that. I want to sell this paper. And I'm saving soul gems. Do you have soul gems, mister? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. He's got some armor's hammers, though. Let's buy one. Okay. Need heavy armor. Oh, oof. Oh, iron. Better. Imperial chain. Okay. Iron shield. Perfect. Let's get all this equipped. And we should find a...
Quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Hi. Got anything to say? Little advice? Yeah, talk to folks. Alright. Alright.
Don't stand about.
Hey, bud. You for an Outlander? Perhaps I can be your friend. I'd like you to help me recover some gold. Sorry, that was some terrible voice acting. I'm gonna keep doing it. That's right. See, I had a bad run of playing 9 holes and lost a bit of money. Normally, I'd be fine. We can usually keep some gold in our pockets just from the money the locals pay us for protection. But I know some of them are holding out on me, especially that little fetcher, Fargoth. He's come up light the past couple of weeks when I've shaken him down. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. I know that little fetcher's got one somewhere in town, just not sure where yet. I've already gone through his whole house, so I know he's not hiding it there. I'd like you to find out where he's stashing his gold. If you can, I'll give you a share of the wealth. Are you up for it? No, I'm not going to do it. What a jerk. No? I'll find someone else to do it then. What a jerk. Maybe I can get him in trouble. Okay. Yeah.
What's this about?
Are we looking to join the Imperial Legion? Death's Head Legion at Fort Darius in the West Gash near the village of Nessus. Have to talk to General Darius there. Alright, so we know we'd have to talk to General... Man, I don't remember the armor being that... Well, you too, buddy. Wow. Well, okay. Well, alright then. Woo. Wasn't there like a murdered dude? Could have sworn there was a murdered dude around here.
What's this about?
I have this game memorized. Alright, let's go exploring. Exploring. Yeah, maybe that's it. Aha! I fought a mud crab the other day. Let's have at ya. Ah, Morrowind combat, the sport of kings. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. We'll get him eventually. All right. And as always, you must dispose of corpse. If you do not, your game will crash eventually. I do not know of anybody who is dumb enough to not dispose of corpse. Alright, here we go. Here's our boy. Farewell, sweet prince. My boy, glorious king. Your crown. I believe I may have found the correct formula for the spell I am developing. With it, I will be able to travel great distances without the need to pay others for the service. If all goes well, I will test out the new spell tomorrow. I believe I have worked out all of the possible complications. It will allow me to leap great distances, covering many hundreds of miles. Never before has one been able to travel in this manner, vaulting from the ground, sailing through the sky, all without that terrible disorientation of a spell of flying. The time is almost upon me. My research is finished, and all of my calculations are checked and rechecked. They laughed at me when I suggested this. We'll see who laughs after I leap to the top of their towers and scream out my success. Oh, buddy. Alright, let's rifle his body for stuff. And there's our first enchanted bit of treasure. Excellent. I mean, yeah, dispose of corpse. Alright, the Iron Spark Sword. And the Clovian Fur Helm. We'll put that on. Here, let's take a look. There we are. A beautiful, beautiful lion man. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, the third person in Morrowind is not great. It ruins the illusion of a vast open world. Yeah, my fit is kingly. Kingly indeed. Let's go ahead and save that. You can tell who grew up on an Elder Scrolls game by how many times they save. No, I didn't get any kind of mod that makes your enchanted weapons look better. Nice. Oh, we gotta get a spell We gotta get a mysticism spell. Shit. Soul Trap. Alright. Yeah, there's this... I knew there was a corpse around here somewhere, but I gotta... Oh, he found me. Morrowind combat! Yeah, leave this squib alone. Alright, here we go. Journal has been updated. Okay. So I did get a mod that makes everybody kind of look better. As seen by the modern underwear. I have to be careful with the beasts though, because the person who made the Better Beast mod and the Lion mod does not believe in underwear. So they do all have very realistic dinglings. So I gotta be careful. Hriskar Flatfoot asked me to do him a favor. He believes that Fargoth has been hiding money from the Imperials, and he'd like to know where it's gone. If I will work for him, he will give me a share of the bounty. I've decided not to help Hriskar. Oh, this is my journal, yeah. I found a corpse while traveling near Sedanin. See, this is the other thing. Having like a personal journal, it just makes it feel better. It feels like I have personally written this down. I found a corpse while traveling near Sedanin. It seems to be the corpse of one Process Vitellius, based on some items found on his body. He is carrying a parchment with what looks like tax records. He also had 200 gold on his body, probably taxes he'd collected. So, we are playing a good Imperial Khajiit. I'll get into it a little bit. So, since I was a kid playing Arena, I kind of came up with my own little... Yeah, I love Morrowind's journal system. It's a really great system. Especially because... And this is also a complaint too. It is so vague. It's realistically vague, which is both realistic and frustrating. I hate it and love it because sometimes it does give you the wrong directions, but in a way that seems realistic, if that makes sense. Like you heard wrong. Yeah, it's this one. But anyway, when I was a kid, I came up with my own like Khajiit family, called the Ma'Raas family. And every Elder Scrolls game I've played since, I've made a member of that family. And I've gone to Latin naming conventions based on what they look like, hence the Leonidas Ma'Raas. I had a Pardus Ma'Raas, which was a leopard. In Skyrim, I've got Smilodus Ma'Raas, who I've been playing. In Oblivion, I had Uncius Ma'Raas, who is a snow leopard. Just stuff like that is what I do. So that's kind of just my own weird little kid thing. Alright. Murder of Process Vitellius. Murdered? What a waste. Process was a good man. I had been wondering why we hadn't heard from him in a few days. Still, these are dangerous times we live in, and these sorts of things will happen. Did you happen to find the tax money he'd collected? I hate to be so callous, but I do have a job to do. So we are going to be good little Imperial boy and tattle. Alright, I've given him the 200 gold. Goodbye. And so that is what we will go ahead and do on this playthrough. We're going to be a good little Imperial boy. We're going to join the Imperial cult. We're going to join the Imperial Legion. The Mages Guild. Hello to you too, buddy. Actually, I'm going to ask him about the murder again. I forgot he gives you a... Oh, shoot. Sorry. But yeah, that's what I'm planning to do on this playthrough. Not gonna do much of the tribunal. Hope you bring that murderer to justice soon. Okay, I guess I just gotta ask around. His murder should be avenged. Okay. Someone finally got to him, huh? Well, it's no surprise, I suppose. No one likes a tax collector, especially one who flaunts his wealth while taking our hard-earned cash. Only one who could stomach him at all was Thever over there in the lighthouse. The two of them spent some time together. Shame, really. She seemed like a nice woman. All right, we're over to the lighthouse next.
You and I are about to become very close.
Dude, you're just shamed a woman for liking somebody. Screw you. I'm stuck on something. Oh, no, I'm too tall. Ugh. Okay, what am I stuck on? This is ridiculous. Ugh. Okay, I'm done. I've got it. That's the only downside to stuff like this. Okay. Oops, I may have just gone right past her. There she is. Hello.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Alright. The very Vidrano. Murder of Proceus Vitellius. Proceus murdered? No, tell me it is not so. He was the gentlest man I've ever met. He and I have become so close the past few months. I don't know what I will do without him. I've only seen him get angry once or twice, and never raised a hand to anyone. This is so sad. Well, not even angry, I suppose. I saw him arguing once with foreign Gilnith about his taxes. He thought Proceus had been levying too much and skimming off the top for himself. Ridiculous. Proceus wouldn't have done such a thing, I'm sure of it. Please find out what happened, friend, and if you find out what became of Proceus's ring, it would ease my heart. Ask about the ring? I gave him the ring many months ago, and it was dear to him. I would like it to remember him by. All right. Time to confront Gilnith. He seems to be the man. I mean, I kind of know he's the man because I've played this so often, but I'm pretending it's a surprise. Actually, speaking of... Oh, no, I forgot I can't get up there. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Jump, jump, jump. Thank you. Whew. Okay. Oh. Okay, now if I can just... No. Oh my gosh, I might just be too big. Ah. Alright, well, there's an axe in this tree here. There's a magic axe in this tree, and you're supposed to jump from the boulder. And I just can't seem to... Acrobatics may just not be enough. Come on. Come on. Okay. Cool. Well, that increase helped. Oh, shoot. Missed it. I missed. Alright, one more time. Okay, well, I didn't miss out on any health that time. There's a trick to it. Ah, fuck me. God fucking damn it. Oh! Well, this is a good way to get my acrobatics up, I guess. Alright, I think I'm just too tall. I'm kind of blocking the... One more time, one more time, one more time. $20 on red, $20 on red. Okay, I'm done. Hey, got our acrobatics up to 8, though. Now we just gotta go confront, Gilnith. We can sleep in his bed. Let me save before we confront this man. Alright, buddy. I've heard some things about you. What do you want? That fetcher? You're damn right I did him in. And a good thing, too. He was skimming a load of money from all us honest people, overcharging us on our taxes and keeping the difference for himself. He was always flaunting his money around, showing off his new clothes and jewels, so I killed the bastard and left his body out there to rot with his ill-begotten gold still on him. Alright, I believe what you say. I'll say nothing to the authorities. Sorry, that is no excuse for murder, and your punishment has been decided. I'm gonna narc. You're one of them, huh? Come to kill me. We'll give it your best shot, Feral Mane. I've no problem spilling more of the blood of the Emperor's lackeys.
I have you.
Oh, shoot. I'm gonna run out of... Oh, no! Oh, I didn't think this through. Morrowind's fighting system! Ladies and gentlemen.
Your life's end is approaching.
Morrowind's fighting system. Yeah, Morrowind's fighting system. So yeah, let's load that quick save I made. We're gonna hang out a little bit and wait for our... Yeah. We'll enjoy the beauty. Talk a little bit about Morrowind. So Michael Kirkbride was the major writer on Morrowind. And he did a lot to make a really alien world and introduce a lot of really alien concepts that unfortunately didn't really get expanded on. They were abandoned in Oblivion. And a little bit of it came back in Skyrim. which was good to see because it was introduced here. Like a lot of the stuff about the voices was introduced in here. The voices at Red Mountain. Alright. So for people who don't know, if your endurance bar is down, your fatigue bar, you miss a lot more often. So waiting for it to refill is what you should do. Alright, we won. Anyway, yeah, so Morrowind was just really unique among a lot of role-playing games at the time. Ooh, nice. Mercantile skill increased to 16 by reading that book. Take all. There's a good chance if I go to sleep now, I will be attacked by the Morag Tong. We'll give that a shot. We were not attacked this night. Good job. Yes, another petty gem. We're going to loot this poor man's house. That's correct. Oh, look at that. You know what? This game is so old and it still evokes just the mystery and the
I suppose it is my duty.
Man, I can't even think of the word. It was just so different, and it's hard to describe to people at the time in 2002 how different this fantasy game was from all the other fantasy games at the time. I heard you had been asking around about his murder. I'm glad to see this matter brought to its completion. Here's your reward, Leonidas Ma'Raas. Good to see there are still some citizens who understand their loyalty to our emperor. We got 500 gold for that. Alright. Quest. Alright, we're going to go ahead and save. Stream 1. And just how big and open and alien the world was with its mushrooms and the concepts it introduced. The weirdness. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm talking. I'm not going off a script. Talking from the heart. Deep within my heart. And it was dealing with issues like slavery and persecution and cultism. Things like that. Of course, through a fantasy lens. And you know, there were elements of this in Arena and Daggerfall, but they were a lot more I don't want to say mundane. That's not really the word I'm looking for. They were a lot more like the fantasy RPGs around them. Speaking of slaves, we got some here. We're gonna free us some slaves. We are good imperial boys.
Good friend, this is an honor.
So we did get the part of the mod that color codes, instead of having male and female genitalia on the reptiles, it color codes them instead. So I think the females are green and the males are red.
What is this one before me?
Yeah, that's right. Because I didn't want girl Argonians with tibbies like they've done lately. It's so weird. It's like, please, guys, go back to having unique beast races. It's so lazy. It's so lazy. Just have unique beast races. I hate it. Oh, I'm having a little bit of trouble. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I freed your slaves. What are you gonna do about it? Oh my gosh, he killed me fast. That was my most recent save? Alright. Woof. Magic is lethal, you guys. Yikes. He killed me quick.
Yes. Let's hear it.
Oh my gosh. I forgot about the stereo Imperial. Let's hear it. Alright, let's try this one more time. So I'm gonna fucking save. I'm gonna at least free those slaves and then probably run.
I have you. You will suffer greatly.
Okay, dispose of corpse. Okay. F5. Okay, let's see if we can kill this guy. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, maybe I gotta buy some health pots. Oh, run, 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 run. This is a perfectly legit strategy. Oh, whew. Okay. So we beat the magic guy at least. It's just Nunchuck Girl. Oh, I miss throwable weapons. Nunchucks and things. Alright. Great thing is I can rest until healed. Oh, except for the freaking Morag Tong. Dark Brotherhood, excuse me. Yeah, that mage is a problem. Oh my gosh, a freaking Dark Brotherhood. Oh, jerk. On the other hand, now I've got a bunch of money. Alright. Now that I've been attacked, I should be... Oh my gosh, freaking Kwama. Come here. Die, you little shit. No, cat, come on. Come on, cat. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, time to deal with Nunchuck Girl. Yeah, this is a good place to raid, too. There she is. Oh, Morrowind combat, everybody! Morrowind combat. Yay, we've done it. But I mean, look at this. Even the enemies in the dungeon all have their own name. It's amazing. Alright, we're gonna see if any of our armor needs to be repaired. We bought that repair armor, or hammer. So, yes. Iron shield, iron left gauntlet, iron greaves, repair failed. Okay. That's what I really like about some of the newer mods that allow you to just level up how you want. You can explore some of these different skills that you normally would never do. Alright, go free again, my friend.
This is an honor for me.
I know you guys are just going to hang out here for the rest of the game, and it makes me sad, but I'm happy I've freed you in spirit. Let's see what kind of treasure this place holds. This was just a really unique time for Bethesda, I feel. Moon sugar. Alright, I got a soul trap scroll. So, unfortunately, if you take this moon sugar or any skooma, the trader will not trade with you. So you gotta make sure you don't pick up any of that stuff. Bug musk. Yep. Got another slave key, just pick it up. Grief, steel saber. Yeah. These guys are bad dealers. They're dealing in pillows. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, deep breath. How are there flies buzzing underwater? Anyway, yeah, Skyrim. That's how you show how much breath you fucking have left. So you know when to come up for air. You know, it's nice to know when you're supposed to come up for air. Instead of your cryptic bullshit. Oh my gosh, I wish I had downloaded a mod that gave everybody a ton of gold.
My patience is limited.
Oh, right, I gotta give that chick that dude's ring. Derp. Okay. I forgot, you gotta hop everywhere to get your acrobatics up. Okay. His ring. There we go. Oh, that would have, this 2 standard restore health potions would have been pretty helpful. Oh, you found the ring I gave him. Thank you so much, Leonidas Ma'Raas. It's good to have something to remember him by, though I'll never see him again. Here, take this. He usually traveled with a couple when he was doing his job, but he didn't this last time. If only he had.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Wow. Oh, fucking K. The Dunmer, I swear. Am I right?
Do you have something to say to me?
I love this game so much. Alright, let's see here. Actually, what kind of spells you got? Spark, fireball, frostbite. Okay. So nothing that I could use. Okay. Barter. Alright. Buy my stuff. Buy my Dark Brotherhood stuff. Buy it all. Dang it. Alright, time to go to Balmora. Sell off the rest of this junk.
Any time now.
Balmora, the very center of everything. As Whiterun is to Skyrim, so is Balmora to the Morrowind community. We will get there by Siltstrider, my favorite animal.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Thank you. Let's learn about Siltstriders. Siltstriders carry passengers and cargo between settlements on Vardenfell. Fares depend on distance to be traveled. Siltstriders are giant insects. A compartment for passengers and cargo is hollowed from the creature's shell. The driver directs the beast by directly manipulating exposed organs and tissues. Siltstriders travel between Aldrune, Balmora, Seydanin, Suran, Nice, Gmolegmar, Margan, and North Landing near Vivek. Balmora, please. Game crashes.
A special trip just for you. Same low price.
I was gonna laugh so hard. Alright, let me go ahead and save. Because again, I'm paranoid. Alright, he wanted me to go to South Central Council Club.
Speak quickly.
South Central Kovasan. Just slip a little Mystery Science Theater in there. Pardon me. Southwall. There we go. Southwall is a working class corner club in Balmora. East of Odai River on the south end of Labor Street, owned by Bacola Kloskius. Oh, armor. I need to sell stuff to him. Hello, my tiny fellow. Barter. Buy all this crap, please. Thank you. Won't buy pants. That's fine. Goodbye.
This better be important.
I know. You're angry. People your size are always angry. All right. All right. We're making some good money. I could probably buy better armor, actually. Am I winning? I am I have died like once. Twice. Otherwise, doing pretty okay. Soul Trap. Yeah, this stuff might be... we can sell that. I know, soundtrack kicks in and it's like, oh, my ears. Yes. Give it to me. Num 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 num. Alright, we're gonna go meet Caius Cosades and see what he's got for us. Yeah, these graphics are absolutely state of the art. Let's see. Southside. There we go. They're holding up pretty well because I've downloaded about the Morrowind script extender, the Morrowind graphic extender, and the Morrowind texture AI generator. So there's about 3 different things altering this game to make it look and run better. Yeah. Did I just run into the... This is the Mages Guild. No, Southwall Corner Club. Why did I think this was the Mages Guild? Oh, this is the... I think it's the Thieves Guild because it's like... There's Thieves Guild members around. Alright. Who runs this place? Yeah, Sugar Lips. Sweet Moon Sugar. There you are. Good day. I'm Bacola Clausius, publican of the South Wall here in Balmora. We rent beds, and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services, or a specific place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help. Caius. Old Caius rents a little bed and basket just up the hill on the north edge of town. Go out the front door, not the upper door to the terrace, then right up the stairs, then left at the top of the stairs, and down to the end of the street. See, this game doesn't hold your hand. It doesn't hold your hand. It doesn't hold your hand, you guys.
Don't stand about.
Doesn't hold your hand. It makes you look for it. Where's the quest marker? I don't see the quest marker. Me, I have it memorized. Here comes the boy. Welcome. There he is. Hi, buddy.
What's this about?
Hey, bud. I know, I practically grew up here. There he is. What? Yes, I am Caius Cosades. But what do you mean you were told to report to Caius Cosades? What are you talking about? Where's his shirt? It's in the corner where it belongs. On the floor. So, you say your name is Leonidas Ma'Raas, and you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it. Yes, very interesting. So, it says here the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the blades, and that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders, Leonidas Ma'Raas? Oh, yes, Daddy, I'm ready to follow your orders. I'm absolutely ready. Good. Welcome to the surface, novice Leonidas Ma'Raas. Now you belong to the blades. We're the Emperor's eyes and ears in the provinces. You can use my bed if you need to rest, but leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our blades trainers now, or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away. But don't forget to visit the blades trainers. I showed him my package. Ask about the blades trainers. Yeah. 9 toes here. Yeah. I've never used the blades trainers. I have never used them. It's a lot more sultry than you remember. Buddy. Why do you think people make so many jokes about Caius? Why do you think there's so many memes? First thing, Pilgrim. You're new, and you look it. Here's 200 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon, or armor, or a spell. And second thing, you need a cover identity. Around here, freelance adventurer is a common profession. Sign up with the Fighters Guild, or Mages Guild, or Imperial Cult, or Imperial Legion. Advance in the ranks, gain skill and experience, or go out on your own. Look for freelance work, or trouble. Then, when you're ready, come back and I'll have orders for you. Alright. Imperial Cult, because I forget where we go. We gotta go to Fort Moonmoth in Ebonheart. Okay. Yeah. Yes, we have mourned our king, and we wear his crown, currently. I'll give you a look in a second. We wear his crown. Alright, save. Spell correctly. Pointy hat for my pointy head. Love you, buddy. I'll be right back. Alright, Mages Guild, Mages Guild, Mages Guild. Mages Guild so we can get around easier. And also because we are an enchanter, so we want access to I mean, obviously, unlike this absolute stupidity of Oblivion, Council Club, wasn't the Mages Guild, like, right? Locky Lockup. Where's the fucking Mages Guild? No, that's all traitor shit. Yeah, there's the Mages Guild. Alright. Yes, I would like to join the Mages Guild. What is the Mages Guild Oath? Perform any duties assigned to you by the masters of the guild. Learn from them and grow strong. Always share your knowledge freely with the other guild members. Never strike or steal from another guild member. Does this appeal to you? Yes, I would like to join. You are now a member of the Mages Guild. Welcome, associate. When you are ready, you can ask for duties to perform. And once you are ready, you can ask me about advancement in the guild. Alright, let's see what kind of duties. Duties. I'm not doing the potion enchanting loop. We're doing things legitimately. We're a normal enchanter. I don't have any duties for an associate. Speak with me again when you have proven yourself. In the meantime, speak with Ajira. I believe she may have some small tasks for you. It's legitimate in that it's supply chest. Yes, soul gems. Okay. Yeah. Boop. Civi intervention, perfect. Cure common disease, perfect. Divine intervention, perfect. We don't really need either of these close. Okay. It's called Synergy Sweaty, look it up. I shan't. I am not exploiting. That is an exploit. You are exploiting a bug in the system. Where is Ajira? There is Ajira. Hi, kitty. Duties. Yes, Ajira has duties for you. Before Ajira can be a journeyman in the Mages Guild, Ajira must study local mushrooms. You know, like, yeah. To finish Ajira's report, Ajira needs samples of Luminous Rusilla, Violet Coprinus, Bungler's Bane, and Hypha Fascia. Ajira knows you can find all these on the Bitter Coast. The easiest way is to go south along the river Odai until you see a wooden bridge across the river. Get out of the river there and find a path west over the hills. So, to make this way easier, get on the Silt Strider, go to Seyda-Neen. Bam! You're done. So yes, there are some problems with Morrowind's quest system. There are legitimate, like, hey, you made some things a little overcomplicated. Alright, one thing at a time. So let's go ahead and do this Mages Guild quest. Collect some mushrooms for our friend. And Bethesda, why are you so lazy about beast races now? Why are you so freaking lazy about beast races?
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Alright, here's actually, I think what we need. Let's see. Violent Coprinus. Yeah, we want the bunny feats. Luminous Rasola. No, Draggletail. That's not mushrooms. Yeah, I think the other ones are on trees. Yeah, we don't care about boots. Who needs the boots of blinding speed, honestly? And no, we're not exploiting the boots of blinding speed either. It's so easy to get athletics in this game. And I can't anyway, I've just... Yeah, just skip... Actually, yeah. I keep forgetting I need to do that.
Go ahead,
I
Stranger.
suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate than myself.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Bungler's Bane? Oops. Hyphia Fascia. I just need to find another Bungler's Bane. That shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I just wanna see if I can get this again. Nope. Come on. There we go. Nope. Huh. Okay, having a seizure. Oh. Okay. I decided to try one more time. Yeah, this time for sure. This time for sure I'd get it. Hey, that was good. Alright, let's see. We need a Bungler's Bane. Yeah, horrible creatures. Let's see. It's a swamp. There's got to be another Bungler Bane somewhere. Let's see. Not on you. Bitter Coast. Oh, is that one? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Bungler's Bane. Alright, that's all the mushrooms. boink, 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 boink. It's always better to do it uphill, because then you can get a bunch of jumps in at once.
We make a special trip just
Oh,
for you.
oh.
Same low price.
Where would you like to go?
Still raining. Yeah. Stilt Strider noise is the constant noise going on in my head. It has never left. Honestly, ever since going into Morrowind, I have never left. Part of me has always remained here. Alright, here's your mushrooms. Yes, these are all good samples. Now Ajira can write the report and be a journeyman of the Mages Guild. Ajira has made potions for you to take in return. Ajira is no great alchemist yet, but Ajira thinks you can use these. We got 4 cheap restore health potions. Wow. Yeah. Ooh, ah. So no joke, above my computer I have a watercolor of a silt strider going through the marshes. Like a big giant watercolor. That is what I have. Alright, what more duties do you have for me? Yes, Ajira has more duties for Leonidas Ma'Raas. Ajira made a bet with Galbadir. Ajira has made a bet with Galbadir that Ajira would be a journeyman before Galbadir. Now Ajira must study these mushrooms and write a report. Ajira wants you to give Galbadir a fake soul gem. Ajira has made a fake soul gem. Take it and put it in Galbadir's desk upstairs. Galbadir should be coming downstairs to talk with Marina Drin, so no one will see you do this thing. Alright.
Sarah? Can you ask your question?
Khajiit stick together. I'm not going to abandon one of my people. Oh, there she go. With her tacky robes. Bosmer. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, Jira's a real one. Let's see. Fake soul gem. I'm sure she won't notice that all of her soul gems are gone. I'm sure she won't notice. Hang on, let's check it out. Alright. A grand soul gem with a winged twilight. So we're going to save that for something special. We got another limeware platter. So what's great about Morrowind is it does not mark stolen items. So you can turn around and just sell these right back to her. And she won't notice.
If that creature visits again, what was I thinking?
Has Leonidas Ma'Raas put the fake soul gem in Galbadir's desk? You have put the gem in the desk, as Ajira asked. Ajira thanks you.
Warm day to you.
Ooh, she's getting a little crush on us. Alright, got anything else for us? Ajira must now study local flowers. Yes, Ajira must study flowers now. Ajira needs samples of gold kennet, stoneflower petals, willow anther, and heather. These can all be found on the shores of Lake Amaya. To get to Lake Amaya, go southeast out of Balmora, past Fort Moonmoth, then follow the signs and take the road to Pelagiad. After you cross the Foyada Mamea, go towards Suran at the next crossroads. All the flowers Ajira needs are near the path to Suran, which runs along the north shore of Lake Amaya. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Oh, I'm going to save real quick. Stream through. Mr. why do you save so often? You have obviously not grown up playing Morrowind. This should be the most stable it should ever play at. However, I still don't trust it. It is a Bethesda game though, and I think people, gosh, you really only just have medium? You don't have medium light, huh? That's all you got? That's all you got? Okay. That's okay. Southeast of Balmora, just outside of town. Go to Fort Moonmoth. Can't you take a Stilt Strider to Saran? Let's take a look-see. If not, I think you can take a Mage Guild transport to Saran. There is some way to get to Saran that doesn't require me walking. Yeah, there we go. Bingo. Fantastic. So this is another House Lalu town. Thank you, Silstrider. And I think it overlooks Lake Amaya. I think this is Lake Amaya here. I think. Let's consult the map. I think this is Lake Amaya technically. Or that... No, that's Lake Amaya. This is. Alright, let's get walking. Cross over that bridge. Oh, let's check the armor out, actually. We are not...
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
I'm gonna risk it. Okay, we're leaving. So, as I mentioned previously, the person with whom I downloaded the Better Beasts body mod
What do you want?
does not believe in underwear or censorship. So, yeah, I won't go into the House of Earthly Delights. I might possibly, but not right now. I'll wait a second. I'll let it cook. Yeah, that might not be safe for stream. I mean, I don't know. Can I get in trouble for that? Really? Like, is that something I get in trouble for? Should I download another mod? misterpebbls After Dark? Oh, great. Am I too big for these bridges? Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, fuck. I'm just too big for these bridges. Great. Twitch is pretty strict about that stuff? Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to find another Better Beast mod. And I'm too big for these. Oh, great. Oh, as long as it's not the focus or intentional? Okay. Come at me. Buddy, I just found out I'm too freaking tall for the ride. And I'm mad about it. Come on. Just let me out. Yeah, I did mark the stream as not for kids. I always do that because I swear. And I have a cute little animatronic dude. So I worry about kids kind of stumbling on here. Well, this is turning into an adventure. Yeah, Morrowind is for more mature, sophisticated adults. Especially when we get into the 36 Lessons of Vivek. Which is definitely... so... I'll have to double check to see if this is still true. But Morrowind was T for teen. And it most definitely should not have been T14. It's just the people who played the game didn't play it long or deep enough to realize that the game was not T14. Yes, Muatra, Vivek's spear, quote unquote, and the stuff with the real Baron Zaya. Unedited. There is real actual sex written down in this game for people to find and discover. Both metaphorically and real. Unredacted by the Ordinators. That is correct. Alright, I believe this is Lake Amaya. I'm reaching the shores of Lake Amaya right here. Yeah, it did get censored in Oblivion. I think because they realized that they weren't going to be able to get away with it. Did she say she needed cork bulb? What did she need? Stoneflower, willow, anther, and heather. Okay. I think because a lot of people were pointing out in Morrowind that it really should not have gotten the rating that it gotten. So they censored some stuff in Oblivion. They really toned it down. And that is also why a lot of people who played Morrowind were very mad at Oblivion. One of the many, many reasons. Cranberry. Oh, these look like some of what we need. Let's see here. Willow, anther, stoneflower. Willow, anther. It did have gross, rotten, naked zombies. That is correct. Oh my gosh, 2 Kagudi. Oh jeez. I can't beat this. Shit. Damn it. Yeah, Scream 4 is right. Or Stream 4. Because this is where I saved. Oh, Morrowind. Oh, Morrowind, I love you so much. I was pretty sure I had quick saved it. Did I really not? Oh my god. Okay, well, let's try this again. Or wait until we're a bit stronger. We gotta find better heavy armor. Let's do some Fighters Guild stuff. Do everybody's favorite quest.
So what do you want?
Bore you about Morrowind lore, lady, are you me?
You like to walk a fine line, don't you?
Hello. Hello, Wonder Woman. Alright, you look like you can take care of yourself. Before I sign you up, you might want to look at the Fighters Guild Charter. Are you ready to sign up now? Read the charter. Your duties are to lords and brethren. In all ways, proceed with honor and valor. Keep a keen and watchful mind, and never succumb to the craven tricks of the weak. As a member, you are permitted to use items in our equipment chest. It is traitorous to fight or thieve from other members of your guild. If you break these rules, you must speak with at least a warder of the guild to redeem your standing. Do you feel you can uphold these simple ideals? You bet. You are now Leonidas Ma'Raas, the associate in the Fighters Guild. Work hard, follow orders, and you'll do just fine. Seek me out if you feel you are ready for advancement. Alright, what you got for me? I have a very simple contract to end an infestation of cave rats. You might be able to handle it. Go to Nerevarine Thelis' house. It is here in Balmora, along the river on the east side. Ask her where the rats are coming from. Kill the rats and get your payment from Nerevarine Thelis. Report back to me once you've taken care of this. As everybody knows, her ancestor in Oblivion, or not ancestor, but her offspring or family member. Yes, absolutely iconic quest.
What do you want?
Has the opposite problem. I can't believe I've memorized where to go. Alright.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Freaking saving. Are you the one they sent to take care of the cave rats? These rats are such a nuisance. I'm worried they'll eat up all my pillows. You like pillows, don't you, Leonidas Ma'Raas? Anyway, I've got one trapped in my bedroom here, and the other two are in my storage area upstairs. Rats, that is, not pillows. Here's the key for that door. There are at least 3 of those beasts. I hope they haven't gotten into my good pillows. Oh yeah, I forgot she's a crazy pillow lady. Alright. Step aside. There is only one thing I'm going to be crazy about Vivek about. Here we go. The first monster was actually 2. Actually, the 36 Lessons of Vivek, Sermon 20. The first monster was actually 2, having been born twice like his mother-father, Vivek. He was not the mightiest of the 8 to escape Muatra, but his actions were the most worrisome. He was known as Moon Axle, and he harvested the leftovers foibles of nature. This he did twice, as was said, and the second harvest always brought ruin or unwritten law. His aspect was faceted like a polyhedron. No perils are mentioned in the finding of Moon Axle, but it was known that he was immune to spears, so Vivek had to use the sword not held against him. Before he took issue with the monster, the warrior poet asked, "How came you to be immune to spears?" To which Moon Axle replied, "Mine is a dual nature, and a protean. I am in fact made of many straight lines, though none last too long. In this way I have learned to ignore all true segments. Luckily, the sword not held was curved, and therefore could cut into Moon Axle, and before the sun was up he was bleeding from many wounds. Curved swords." Vivek did not slay him outright, for to do so would to keep the foibles of nature within him and not back where they belonged. Soon Vivek had traced geography right again, and Moon Axle was ready to be slain. Vivek rose up in his giant form to be terrible to look upon. He reached into the west and pulled out a canyon, holding it like a horn. He reached east and ate a handful of Nyx hounds. Blowing their spirits through the canyon made a terrible wail, not unlike an unsolved woman. He said, "Let this overtake you," and Moon Axle was overtaken by the curvatures of stolen souls. They wrapped about the monster like resin, until finally he could not move, nor could his dual nature. Vivek said, "Now you are solved," and pierced his child with Muatra. Moon Axle had been reduced to something static, and therefore shattered. The lines of Moon Axle were collected by Velothi philosophers and taken into caves. There, and for a year, Vivek taught the philosophers how to turn the lines of his son into the spokes of mystery wheels. This was the birth of the first whirling school. Before there had only been the surface thought of fire. Vivek looked at his first wheeling students and observed, alike the egg-layered universe is this morbid possession of 3 distant coverage, soul wrecked and alive, like my name is alive. In this cloister you have discovered one walking path, hilled like a sword but more coarsened. So edged it is that it has to be whispered to keep the tongue from bleeding, where its signs evacuate their former meanings, like empires that tarry too long. The sword is estrangement from statesmanship. Look on the estimable lines of my son, now crafted starwise, his every limb equidistant from the center. Is he solved because I will it so? There cannot be a second stage. Think on the theory that my existence promulgates from the 5 elements in alike the egg-layered universe. I am cause for great density. Here is the thought that can break the wagon's axle. Here is another that can soar. The ending of the words is Almsibi. I freaking love Michael Kirkbride. He's so stupid. I love him. He's so fucking dumb. I don't know. I know there's a lot. Okay, so there is no known truth to the idea that he was actually high in his apartment and Todd Howard had to go save him. And unfortunately, because I really wish that it was true, and for people who don't know, there is a rumor that Michael Kirkbride did not show up for work for like a week. And Todd Howard eventually had to break into his apartment, found him pretty much in his undies on the floor, half unconscious, with the 36 lessons of Vivek pretty much written out. On a laptop. And that is how it was written. And it's been video game industry legend for a very long time. It's, yeah, like you say, it might not be true, but it is absolutely believable. And the first time I read the whole thing, it blew my mind.
Speak, traveler.
It was the single best thing I've ever I've ever read in my whole life up until that point. Like, you would think I'm hyperbole, but no. It was amazing. And it was in a video game. Yes, I took care of the rat problem. Where can I talk to you about the rat problem? Oh, I forgot to I got to talk to her. I got so involved in the freaking Michael Kirkbride story. It's an ineffable truth regardless whether or not it happened. You know what? I remember I always forget to talk to her after the freaking rat thing.
Speak, traveler.
Okay, I took care of your rat problem. Okay. You got a little secret for me? Okay.
May I help you? My time is precious, so may I take a trick?
Alright, let's head back to the Fighters Guild and see what else they may have for me.
I will listen.
You like to walk.
Alright, what you got for me? Contract. Oh yeah, the cave rats. So you killed the rats, Leonidas Ma'Raas. Not bad for you. You ready for more orders? A local egg mine has problems with egg poachers, and you're going to solve those problems. Yes, egg poachers. May sound silly, but those kwama eggs are among the few things worth exporting from this nasty little province. Dram Barrow, the owner of Shulk Egg Mine, wants to make an example of these thieves to keep other miners from getting funny ideas. The egg poachers, Sevilla Orthan and Daynila Velas, are former egg miners and longtime local troublemakers. You can handle that, can't you? Report back when the poachers are dead. Shulk Egg Mine. The mine is a short distance southwest of Balmora, in the bluffs west of the Odai River. The old suspension bridge across the Odai is just southeast of the mine entrance. Follow the river south of Balmora until you see the bridge overhead. You're not afraid of a little swim, are you? Oh boy. Egg poachers? Okay. Alright, looks like we're gonna take care of some egg poachers. Let's see if they got any health potions. Yes! We got some restore fatigue, some restore health, and more restore health. Perfect. Let's take these hammers too. Perfect. I already got a Colovian fur helm. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. Alright. Looks like we're heading out here and heading south, lads. Actually, let's sell some stuff. Love to mine eggs, a very normal thing to mine. You're right.
Hurry this up, will you?
Poached eggs, LOL. How dare you? How dare you? You come into my channel? Come into my channel? Post that nonsense. Did he get new stuff? He got drug. Okay, guys. I'm gonna have to replace the king's helm. I do apologize. We are gonna get a very cool helm in return, though. Yeah, they gave us better armor. Check it out. We're the Kurgan. Who wants to live forever? Hat for the cat. Who wants to live forever? Oh, now I do want to watch Highlander. Okay, if I remember right, it's out here, and you just keep walking. Oh, hey, Steel. Oh, here's some of the flowers here's some of the fucking flowers we need. Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, hell yeah, Morrowind. Here's a bunch of those flowers we need, guys. That's fucking... I love Morrowind. Yay, I love Morrowind. Yay. Oh, hey, tomb. There's no nerd roots in Morrowind. There is none. No dirty rooty. So the game instructs you to leave the southeast entrance, walk all the way around, cross this bridge, and come this way. For reasons I cannot explain to you. Yeah, the flowers that got me killed are all right here. I don't know why the game tells you to take this path. It's ridiculous. Anyway, time to kill these guys. Oh no, not these guys. These are the good guys. Sorry, fellas. Carry on. It's so you see more of the map. I suppose... I guess. That precious, precious athletics training. Mmm. Delicious. What if I do a bit of my own poaching? Hello. Gentle giant. Beautiful boy, girl, thing, it. I like how you got the babies, you got the little tiny Kwama dudes, and they hop into these guys and become big giant berserkers. It's amazing. I love it. Alright, where are these guys at? Yeah, the little worm guys hop into the big guys. Yay, Morrowind combat system! However, we have some restore fatigue potions now. Chug one. Yeah, whiff, whiff, whiff. There we go. It. All right. Where are these poachers? Are they in the queen's lair? Stealing all of her eggies? She is. Inwa. Oh no. Okay. We have Lesser Soul Gem. Oops. Yes, I want you to charge. Shit. Shit. I'm getting cooked. I thought I could freaking charge my shit. Apparently not. Don't worry, we got some health pots. Okay. Oh, that's why there's a little Kwama there. Oh, getting cooked. Come on. Oh, yes, nice block. Oh, man, that was a tight one. Let's go ahead and save. Whew. Alright, that was Civillo Othan. And Danila Vallis. Oh. There's the queen. Hello, queen. Look at her cute little butt. Look at her cute little butt. It's working overtime. We stand a queen. Single-handedly running Morrowind's economy. I mean, aside from the ebony mines. Whew, we're getting better. We're already noticeably getting better. Alright, so how do I recharge my weapon? Did weapon. Let's see. Dragging a fill gem on your character in the inventory menu. Okay. There we go. Recharge enchanted item. Yeah, let's use a petty soul gem. Maybe we should use a lesser soul gem. There we go. I'll fold up. Yeah. Thank you. Like I said, exploring some new avenues now that more tools are available. Because a lot of these mods, thanks to the Morrowind script extender and a lot of new work done past... Hey, look, they're back. Hello, guys. Unless I went completely the wrong way.
What's this about?
Hello. A lot of new ways to explore the game are available now. Again, now that you don't have to sit here and worry about making sure your character is perfect or else the game is completely unplayable. Like that. My longsword skill improved and my strength improved along with it. In a much more natural way. I went around in a big circle. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's fine. This is fine. This is the Morrowind experience. Welcome to the Morrowind experience, everybody. Let's see. There's the queen. We came in this way. Come on, move out of the way, guys. Alright, thank you. It should have just been up here, right? Okay. Also, as you may have noticed, it has a much more useful local map than Skyrim or Oblivion. Alright. Alright. Ah, just so peaceful. Who wants to go to sleep? Not indicating that, you know, the stream is boring. Just that the music is so nice. And the exploration is so tantamount to what they wanted to create. And I think they missed that with Oblivion. And they kind of got back into that with Skyrim. I think they realized what they fucked up. With Oblivion. And with Skyrim, they started to kind of make amends. Alright, I just need Stoneflower to complete this quest. That's all I need. I think that's Stoneflower right there. Bingo. Okay, let's make sure. I've got Gold Canet. I've got Heather. I've got Stoneflower Petals. And I got Willow Anther. Those are the 4 that I needed. Perfect. Save. And it's kind of coming back to the old debate of Oblivion, where it takes place in Cyrodiil, was supposed to be half of it, at least, was supposed to be a tropical, swampy area. It was supposed to be unique. And the other half was supposed to be rolling Colovian highlands. It just, the way it was described in so many other Elder Scrolls games and media was very unique. And honestly, yeah, it was the wildest retcon that they've ever done. And it was entirely because of how popular Lord of the Rings had become. And it was extremely unfortunate what they did. And it was painful to see when they first unveiled it, and you just, I saw how generic it looked. It hurts. It was physically painful to look forward to the sprawling jungles and the swamps and the highlands, and then the northern high areas bordering Skyrim, and to look forward to having all of those biomes and areas and stuff, and to have all that just like taken away, and to be like, here's your generic flat fantasy land. Fuck you. Just fuck you. It sucked. It sucked so bad. You got both of them? Good. Here's your payment. 100 septims. And we've got some extra potions from a recent raid. Take these. They'll come in handy. Just tell me when you're ready for more orders. I got 4 quality restore fatigue potions from that one. We have a contract from the Caldera Mining Company to kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for trouble at the Caldera Mine. 4 Telvanni agents are responsible for thefts and disappearances at the Caldera Ebony Mines. Their names are Alienu Aralin, Sathasa Nerotharin, Fothinia Herotharin, and Avaleg. They're hiding in a cave in the hills north of Caldera Mine. When the 4 agents are dead, report back to me. Take care. It's very likely that one of them is on lookout posted outside the mines. The quickest way to Caldera is probably to have the guild guide at the Mages Guild transport you, but it is your choice.
Today's your lucky day. So let's hear it.
Basically, it would be like the entire, for like the first 4 games, they told you Skyrim was like a cool, bleak Northlands full of tundra and boiling swamplands and all that stuff. And then when they finally showed you the game, it was like just generic Renaissance land, hearthland, and everybody was just dressed as peasants. And they go, "Hello, Lord. How dusty this day? Oh, everything is peaceful here in Skyrim." And that's the game you got. That was the equivalent. Like, it was fucking awful.
Not a lot of pretty ladies.
I'm gonna go to sleep here.
What is this about?
Like, it's all the grim Northmen, tongues of the North, just yanked out. None of that is in there anymore. And then they're just like, why are you guys complaining? Wakened by a loud noise. Can't. Where? Why are you guys not helping? Fucking Dark Brotherhood. Get out of the way! Oh my god. Oh.
How interesting.
Yeah, how
A
interesting.
tourist.
I freaking hate high elves. Yeah, my guildmates are extremely chill in this very deadly situation. You guys got any more of them? Scratching my neck. You guys got any more of them soul gems?
Yes, Outlander?
Actually, she's selling soul gems. You selling soul gems?
I'm listening.
You're not. Cancel. Goodbye. Are you selling magics? Maybe I should buy a soul trap spell from somebody. Spells. Soul trap? Soul trap, soul trap, soul trap. Okay, no soul trap. Goodbye.
Your battle show only.
Poisonous such. Okay. Goodbye.
If that creature visits again, I think I'll have choice words to say.
Spells. Open door, levitate, lightning shield, summons. Okay, goodbye.
Looking for something.
Let me give these flowers to
Greetings,
Jira.
friend.
I have flowers for Ajira. Yes, these are the flowers that Ajira needs. Ajira has made more potions for you. Ajira hopes that you will use them well. 6 cheaps restore magicka. Do you have any orders for me? Flowers and mushrooms. Duties. Ajira is very sorry. Ajira has much work to do on these reports, so Ajira can win her bet with Galbadir. Maybe you could fetch a new ceramic bowl for Ajira. Yes, take these 10 drakes and go find Ajira a ceramic bowl. Ajira thinks Ravir the trader here in Balmora has some. Not suspicious at all. You smell spells. Bound, summon, reflect. Soul trap! Perfect, that's what I need. Okay, goodbye. Let's get that buddy up in our slot and keep him up. Oh, no, I don't want to quit Morrowind. Return. Muscle memory.
I'm listening.
Alright, we got us a soul trap spell. We're getting there. We're starting to get there. Alright, so we need to... Well, let's unload this Dark Brotherhood armor. Next time I stream, I am definitely going to have a mod that gives these guys unlimited gold. That is one thing I'm willing to cheat on. And it's not so much a cheat as I don't want to deal with handling and messing with gold, basically. I just want to be able to sell my stuff. And get stuff out of my inventory, basically.
Stranger, my time is short, so get on with it.
Oh, do you have anything new, buddy? Do you have anything new that is in heavy armor? I already got cool heavy stuff. Okay. You got nothing new. Cool. Goodbye. Got some pants to sell. You know, this game is running very stably, which I'm pleased. I'm very pleased about that. I was afraid it was gonna run how it typically runs, let's just say. Which is usually not so stably. No, we're keeping... So there is a dream of mine to have all of the 36 lessons of Vivek hand-bound and on my shelf as actual books. I would love it. Actual hashtag goals. I don't know how I will explain that to my niece and nephew. And why they need to keep it in the family. Ceramic bowl. I didn't buy it from the right person. Yeah, they'd be pretty short books. So that's why I'm thinking bind them all into one big book. So I know she just did this to send me out because her treacherous... Everyone knows those wood elves are absolutely treacherous. Yeah, giant font to pad them out. Maybe have it written in Daedric first, and then have it translated into common, quote, quote, English.
Welcome, friend.
Yeah, hand-lettered. Ajira must find her stolen reports. Ajira needs your help very badly. Galbadir stole Ajira's reports on the properties of local mushrooms and flowers. Ajira knows Galbadir did not leave the Mages Guild, so the reports must be nearby. Must be nearby.
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
Okay. So if I remember right, they're hidden under something.
I'm listening.
If I remember, they're hidden under something.
From where do you hail, friend?
Elsewhere. I come from elsewhere.
Anytime now.
It's like under one of these. Yes, there it is. Okay, that's the flower one. Where's the mushroom one hidden under?
Sweet moon
Okay.
sugar.
No, not yet.
You have my attention.
Where would another one be? Let's check, let's check, let's check. Yeah, there it is. So, if I remember right, Ajira works very hard to go all over Bitter Coast and collect all these mushrooms. Ajira deserves rank of journeyman much sooner than Galbadir. Fucking... You what, bait? You did what? Yeah, hang on, let me look at the flower one real quick. Ajira works very hard to collect these flower samples from the dangerous Lake Amaya. Ajira must do 2 reports, and Galbadir must do only 1. Silly report. Ajira deserves rank of journeyman very soon now. I got absolutely played by a pair of pretty green eyes.
I'm listening. Yes, sir?
Why is my friend here?
Oh, I think you know why. Have you found Azira's reports? Yes, these are the reports Azira needs. Azira thanks you, Leonidas Ma'Raas. Azira is your friend always. Azira worked very hard on these potions for you. I did get exclusive potion of fire shield, exclusive frost shield, and exclusive lightning shield, and 2 exclusive spell absorption. So, we did do good.
What's that?
It was just me talking to my friends. Don't worry about it. What about your ceramic bowl? Yes, Azira needs a ceramic bowl. Did you find one for Azira? Here it is. Yes, good. This is a very good bowl. Azira thanks you. Do you have anything else for me? Azira knows many secrets, but they are not yet for friend Leonidas Ma'Raas. Speak with Azira again when you are a warlock. Renice Athris here may have duties for you, but Azira does not like Renice much. Maybe you could speak with Azira's good friend Edwina Elbert at the Guild of Mages in Aldroon. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead, I think, and stop our stream here. Seems like a pretty good place to stop. We finished all of the Mages Guild quests that we can. Well, let me go ahead and see if we can, if we have enough skill. I don't think we do, but let's see. See if we can get some, advancements. Congratulations, you are now officially Leonidas Ma'Raas, the apprentice. Study diligently and perform your duties. Let's see if we can advance again. Alright, you're now officially Leonidas Ma'Raas, the journeyman. Alright, we're officially Leonidas Ma'Raas, the evoker. Alright, so that is it. We are up to evoker in the Mages Guild. And we have a quest from the Fighters Guild to go to Caldera and stop some Telvanni wizards. So I think that's where we're going to go ahead and stop for now. And we will go ahead and pick this back up again tomorrow. I hope to see some of y'all there. Thanks for joining me in the arcade. And have a good one.